tiny people on stream.
We do.
We're both like 5'0" nothing.
Hey, I'm like 5'5".
You're like 5' something, and I'm like 5' nothing.
Are you?
No, I'm like 5'5" 2". Probably.
Okay, that's.
Yeah,
I was
something
like we're
that.
both very short, but it's okay.
So we got Mattmog and Ostrich.
Yeah,
here?
I
Is this
actually don't.
Grant?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because absent page is a thing
yeah.
that is in this tournament.
That's right.
This is losers finals
And we're going into it.
or losers semis because
Oh.
the karma. I'm thinking of words now. He's here. Sorry, I need to get back into the commentator phase of thought. So the question that I have is, I have no idea when these two fought last. I think it's actually been a very long time.
I have no idea if they've played.
I know that, like, obviously they play these characters a lot, but against each other.
They're very like different ways of thinking too. Actually.
Oh, for sure. Mattmog is generally known for being a very laser-happy Falco.
Yeah.
Like, he will laser you so much, and you feel locked down, and it's like, okay, how do I deal with this? How do I get around these?
Yeah, that's kind of what we saw against Indy. Like, he would laser to Samus a bunch and just, like, catch her in, like, the bombs even. Just like, dang.
Yep.
And then Glue is more like, oh, he's gonna, like, punish and, like, swag a lot.
Yeah, for not being like, for not being a character he's focused on quite as much as, say, his PM Kirby, he certainly has some fancy stuff with his Marth, and it's really fun to do. Yes, we can. We played that game too.
Can't mention the game. It's a secret. It's a secret game.
Okay, this could be a decent edge guard.
No forward
Falco
smash.
is really struggling to get back to this stage. But that was a great stall. And now he's back, and he's going to start lasering again.
And poke.
Yep,
Nice.
and up.
All right, cool.
And now we are back on even footing. And that's kind of how this is going to go.
sides.
Mattmog is really looking to lock down center stage with the lasers. And the only way for...
Oh, geez.
Ouch.
2 SDs from Mattmog.
I mean, that was a forced SD at least. But,
yeah.
but the only way for Ostrich Glue to ensure that he will not get locked down with these lasers are to preemptively strike. Because it is very hard to shoot lasers as you're flying across the stage.
Sure.
Like, keep juggling the bird, and the bird can't shoot. And
I usually like to come up from above, from like the platforms, and just like do something like that.
Yeah, and that's a lot of what we are seeing. He's coming like down from the platforms with falling fares, or apparently here just using his invincibility frames.
Yeah. Got some dare shines going.
Yep.
Nice.
And
up
surprisingly, I don't know if I've seen him shoot a single laser this stock. And there we go.
There it is. Commentator's curse.
But one. Okay,
One,
yeah, you heard him
two.
try to shoot one.
Commentator's curse again.
Never mind. Just ignore anything I say about lasers. Oh, and misses
grab.
the laser grab.
Bit of
And that's
spaghetti.
really what he's going for. This should be, yep, the Marth killer.
Still takes it though, even with 2 SDs. That's
Yeah,
really
no. Mattmog is solid.
When did Chowie come behind us?
He sat behind us part with you that.
I didn't even
I
notice.
did.
Disappeared.
Gotta. Honestly, I'm surprised they came back here. I understand.
Oh.
So because this is a best of 3, usually we would do best of 5 here, but with just so much game overlap, we couldn't afford to today.
Glue's being too good at 2 games.
Glue, Indy, there's Karma, Absent Page. Most of our top
yeah.
is also playing the other games.
For sure.
But because of that, so the stages that I'm assuming is that they would have banned Yoshi's.
I would have banned FD. Like, from Mattmog's perspective?
Why, though? Mattmog would, like, with his laser game, he'd be super
maybe.
happy to go to FD.
I don't know. I guess just, like,
I mean, yeah, there's the chain grab, but
that's what I would do, I guess. I don't know.
but either way, Mattmog is in the lead right now, and he's looking to clinch this. And this is the story of the Marth who cannot. He's doing very well once he gets that first hit or that first grab in. He's not really landing those hits in neutral. He's not really taking center stage like he needs to consistently.
Yeah, it's just kind of like finding
Like here,
your way in.
he's going to do very well here, and maybe even take the stock. and that's great.
It's
But
kinda,
Mattmog is the one who's finishing it. Mattmog is finishing it, and he's winning more often, and that's because he's using his great movement to the best of his ability.
just kind of like getting in and just like punishing super, super hard and just kind of like finding your spots.
Yeah, it's very much a game about picking your placement. And Falco's recovery is so bad.
Yeah, that's the one thing about him.
It's a very, ooh, I like that.
Everything
I like that.
about him is like super nice except for that.
Yep. Well, and it's not that bad. If you're above the stage, it's not awful, because here you can choose what different angles he went to. And he could have gone up there. He could have done like the high angle up and dropped down. He could have gone straight to the edge. Wow.
They think that was an accident because he was even shaking his head about that. There we go. Thundercats. I don't yell often, but I yell for things like that.
He didn't. I don't know.
Oh, no poke.
If he had gotten the
Ooh.
poke, that would have been a dead bird.
That was a very weird grip. Nice power share. Shine. Ooh, crispy movement.
Marth is taking so much damage just trying to finish this off, though.
Yeah, that's the Marth problem. It's kind of like.
Why? Okay, it worked out, but I don't think Mattmog meant to do that for next side B back to the middle of the stage after a crispy wave or a crispy ledge cancel. And it's one of the weird things about play of this level, when it's not quite PR level, even in Minnesota, is that you see a lot of the like, that was a great edge cancel, or like it was a great this or that, and then they suddenly do some odd decision making to get back afterwards.
Yeah, just kind of like did a few things good. But like,
Yeah, exactly, and it's seen both these players have been putting in so much work. Mattmog especially recently.
It's kind of like keeping that optimal performance.
Yeah,
That's kind of like.
and it's hard
the
to keep it up
struggle.
for so long.
Yeah. Especially in like a game as like technically demanding a Smash, like any Smash game.
Oh, certainly. That's going to lead to a great punish. And from here, yeah.
Yep, I think that's it.
Yep, he can definitely get back, but it's going to be hard.
Yep.
There we go. And with that, Mattmog is going to be playing against Karma.
2-0 and a handshake, and a Charlie behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Is Charlie asleep? Oh no. Watching a video.